Great to have you with us from Canvas Stadium in Fort Collins, Colorado. It's Week 11 of this college football season, and our coverage on EA Sports continues. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the Colorado State Rams. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and we are keeping a close eye on the weather, along with help from Holly Rowe.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, Holly, I know you're out in the elements. Keep an eye on that. And the Rams headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bison will have the first possession in this one as their offense comes out to go to work. And here comes the junior quarterback to get things into gear. More than 300 yards and 3 scores in his last outing.
Well, the biggest reason why this team has an opportunity to reach the college football playoff and one of the non-Power 4 teams to do so is because of the play of this quarterback. And what a game he had the last time out. It was just so dialed in. Good decision-making. I was so impressed with his rhythm and his timing, David, and those are going to be 2 critical factors for him, I think, to continue this thing and play well today.
Yeah, and to take this where they want this to go, right? Like everybody wants to be that team.
Makes the catch, and he's free. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mitchell. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They send the tight end in motion. Brown wants to pass. They've got the screen set up. Oh, he's got some space. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move.
Well, they're going to try to get this guy the football as many ways as they can. You're going to see it, obviously, in the running game, but here doing a nice job in the pass game, too. Leaking him out of the backfield, working the right side of the field. That's a nice game by the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Mitchell. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. To the ground, he's got it again. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Rams offense will now get its first chance with the football. Bryson Donaldson, he is a steady, reliable, consistent force in this attack.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I tell you what, to watching this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most positions, how can he still make an impact on this game? Making guys miss, like doing it by himself, or can his offensive line pave the way a little bit and maybe be neutral to get him some of those matchups? But he is the one guy on this offense that can make life very, very difficult for you, and the other defense knows that. Really curious to watch how this unfolds.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
Right, here we go.
The penalty pushes the offense back for this second down.
Ready?
Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Skips away from pressure. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Under fire! And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Rams will line up to punt it away. Takes it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. North Dakota State sends the offense out ready to get things rolling on this drive. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. There he goes. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10.
Here we go, ready. Blue 22, blue 22. Ready, go.
Might as well give it to him again. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Hey, coaches talk about it all the time, man. We want to run the football, get in manageable third down situations. Well, you don't have to worry about that. If you can just hand it to this guy and he gets you a first down and he gets you another first down, the ground game is really working. This offense has got it flowing.
He's got him. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to run, it's Mitchell. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Brown will throw it. Oh, they're after him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Oh, he missed it. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Colorado State offense heads onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. From the shotgun, the inside give. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got the back in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Kelly. Takes the easy completion. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using the quick game. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Let it go! Let it go!
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his man down the middle. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Rams, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Ready? 129, 129. Go, go! Go, go! Let it go!
Runs through a tackle.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
Motion from the back. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
When a defense gets a sack, you know what they want? Another sack. Third down coming. Bring in the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And these plays right here, man, they can spark your team. And the defense has been flying around, but now they make the play. They get home to the quarterback and cause the damage. The ball gets on the turf, they recover, and now set up with great field position.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Running inside, it's Mitchell. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think
he'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Brown wants to pass. And the defense getting a hand in there on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Rams offense on the field and ready to get started. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense move.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Reed. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. And the Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Well, that's their third sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this was one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
Third and short now from their own 48. To throw, it's Kelly. It's complete on the right side. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Colorado State. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Leaves it with the back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Mitchell. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And complete, and they got a hand on that one early.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Brown will throw it. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
You know, on the third like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up 4th down.
They kick it away on 4th down. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Colorado State takes over the Ram offense, returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Might have gone into that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Rams will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 15. Slips through the line. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Nice directional kick there, like a solid iron shot.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
And the Rams will line it up on 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Kelly. Looking to scramble. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. The Rams are flying down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes it on the run. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
And, man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks, add another tackle for a loss here. He has been all over the field, and he has made some serious plays for this defense.
Here comes the heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
And the Rams will call on their punt team. He'll take it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him? He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mitchell. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They'll go right back to the run. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Run in the red zone, it's Mitchell. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And defensive guys are taught to really work through the hands of the wide receiver. Whenever the ball's starting to come, I'm trying to smash that thing down as soon as the wide receiver's trying to catch it. If we both try to catch it, a lot of times you see those contested catches by the offensive player. Nice job by the defense, knocking it down, getting the ball in the ground.
He's dragged down at the 12, chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on 4th down? Absolutely center cut. That brings them to within 1.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. The keeper on the option. Got enough for the first. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. These offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Now they'll run the draw. Knocked down immediately. They tried to surprise him on 3rd and long with the run, and nothing doing. The Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Running inside. It's Mitchell. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Brown wants to pass. Fires downfield. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. The option, he'll keep it. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And the Rams in the hurry up.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
He put that one in harm's way, and it's swatted down. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. The Rams will punt it away on 4th down. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Brown will throw it. Finds his man. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Back to throw. Time running short in the half. Gets rid of it. Fires to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught on the outside, it's Mitchell. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. After that earlier interception, they want to make sure this guy gets his rhythm back.
Yeah, and sometimes when he loses confidence, he's also not going to push the ball down the field. He doesn't want to make a mistake, and that's a tough life. You want your quarterback to play free and not worry about making that mistake. He's already made one. This is a good way to kind of get that confidence going again.
Here's a heat. Got a first down. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they used a timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. From the 30-yard line on first down. They'll go to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, thanks. Welcome into the Week 11 version of the EA Sports College Football Update Show as we inch closer to bowl season. We begin our coverage with Florida State taking on the number 10 team, the Arkansas Razorbacks. And it's the Seminoles, able to pull off the upset by just a score. Going to be fun to see how this changes up the rankings. This ball club now stands at 6 wins. They've ensured themselves at the very least of a 500 regular season. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the American Conference. Now back to your game in Fort Collins. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Great job by the defense, understanding what they were seeing. They played the read game beautifully, strung it out. Quarterback continues to drift to his left. No space to get through. Tackle for a loss for this defense.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Back to throw, it's Kelly. Under fire. Finds his tight end. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
I know he's got the height and the weight of the tight end, but man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete on the field. For a big guy, very, very unique.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the Rams lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And I think one thing people don't take into account is not all fourth downs are created equal. Like, right, this is a shorter fourth down. You're on your side of the field. You're down. You're trailing in the football game. So I think this offense might have to take this opportunity to be aggressive, try to make this fourth down conversion, and try to go down the field and get some points on the board.
They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught by Williams. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
This is a designed run, and he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
They'll give it to him again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
Tight end now in motion. Brown wants to pass. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with them. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
The Colorado State offense heads onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Reed. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Somehow fits it into that traffic. And he's wrestled to the ground.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Rams decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. They're going to ride this running back. There's some room. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Well, a big key for this offense was getting the run game established. And this guy now over 120 rushing yards in this one. You got to give credit to the O-line. You obviously have to give credit to the running back as well. But they have answered the bell. They knew what they needed to do.
Turning it on.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The run inside. It's Mitchell. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll ride the hot hand, and they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here. When it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
Gets it to him on the screen. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down, and dude chose to run out of bounds.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's first and 10. Brown will throw it. Williams open on the right side. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Trying to impose their will with the run. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
And this is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get in the second half and you've got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. This defense has got to come up with a stop. They got to get more physical right now in this football game, or it's going to get out of hand.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
They've already converted once on fourth down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere four-down territory. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And it looks as if we're going to get a timeout here as a man is shaken up. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Rams offense on the field and ready to get started. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Snagged in the middle, it's Ross. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
They'll give it on the counter. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Going to move. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's loose on the left. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Rams! This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting him.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with an electrifying 77-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Mitchell. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Right back to the well. Finding some room. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Ready. 30.
He leaves it with his back. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mitchell. Nowhere to go. Same song, 2nd verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? On the run, it's Mitchell. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll move the tight end. Brown wants to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. And this time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Moving toward the end zone, and fumble! Scoop and score! Touchdown, North Dakota State!
That play right there may take a year off of the head coach's life. He thought his offense was going in for an easy score. They fumbled it, could have been a disaster, but very lucky to pounce on it, and they get the touchdown regardless.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. Right down the middle. So a drive there of 84 yards, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the 4th quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Kelly. Here's the pressure. And that ball's free behind the line. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Rams will send out the punt unit. He's got great speed. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
Here we go, ready. Red 54, red 54, ready, go.
This time he wants to throw. Pressure coming, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Sets up the screen. At the 35, he's loose. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Sweet cut there. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Got his man. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Point lead, going for 2 here. If they get it, it'll be a 3-possession game. They'll send the back in motion. Brown wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Number 9, set to advance on the football.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner will be knocked down. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. Leaping grab for a big gain. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Fires to the middle. Hits the open man. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Rams want to move quickly.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Kelly. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they take it in for 6 more points. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is good.
There's a crease. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He'll take it himself. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Running inside, it's Mitchell. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And with the lead late in this football game, I expect to see more of this from this offense. And what am I telling my running back, who's already put the ball on the ground once today? 2 hands on the football. We're not fighting for all this extra yardage. Like, protect the football. We cannot put that thing on the deck.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. just this side of midfield. The defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Brown will throw it. It's complete to the right. Inside the 40. Offense on the move. Hey, big play there. Gets it to the 30. So they'll use a timeout here. One more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Could be an alley. Makes it past the marker. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark.
Really nice job by the running back here in the 4th quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The run inside. It's Mitchell. He stopped, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they are going to waltz out of here with a win. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.